Wa alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So let us do some correction. We are going to deal with these two questions for essay writing. Question number one, discuss the full factors for rural-urban migration in East Africa. You have to give 7 points. So it's all about essay writing. So the first part is introduction. It is only 1 mark. Define the major key terms in the topic. And according to the question, we have rural-urban migration. So the student, you have to define what is rural-urban migration, and you can give any other relevant information about rural-urban migration. So, for example, we have an example, a good example of the introduction here. Rural-urban migration is the type of internal migration that involves movement of people from villages to town areas or urban areas. So we have given there some of the factors for rural-urban migration. So the following are the factors for rural-urban migration in East Africa as explained below. So we have some of the good examples of some of the students who have written their introduction in a very nice way. For example, we have one of the good example from Asha Ismail. So you can see her introduction. Migration is the movement of people from one geographical area to another. It can be by force or deliberately. It can be national, international. Rural-urban migration is the movement of people, especially young people, from rural areas to town areas. And this is caused by the demand for better jobs, employment. A very good introduction. So she has begun with migration as a major topic and then defined rural-urban migration. And then she's giving one of the reasons for rural-urban migration. Then the following are the factors of rural-urban migration in East Africa. It's a very nice introduction. Another example, that is from Rukaya Isa. I think it's also a very good example of introduction. It has some of rural-urban migration and then give reason for rural, and then the some factors which make the people move from rural-urban. The following are the pull factors. So also the same to Rahma Muhammad. I think it is the same introduction with that one of Rukaya. So we go to the body of the question. We need 70 points, and if every point is 2 marks, whereby only mentioning you get a half marks. So pull factors for rural-urban migration. So the question needs the pull factors for rural-urban migration. So pull factors, we have to talk about the factors which pull people to go to urban areas. So these factors are in urban areas, not rural. So they are attracting them to urban areas, rural, urban. So what are the pull factors? We have some of them, as we can see: employment opportunities, steady market, better transport and presence of better educational services, and many others, as we can see those points there. So, but not right, you cannot write unemployment, because unemployment is a problem. It will force people to go away from areas without employment. So that one will be in rural areas. So unemployment. So we cannot give these points in this format. Poor transport, those are push factors. Then we have conclusion of this question. You have to conclude. You write any relevant conclusion. For example, in conclusion, rural-urban migration is among the major factors for high population in urban areas, which has resulted into problems such as what? Because it is a problem, I expect you to talk about the results, the effects of rural-urban migration. Some of the examples, we have a good example from Salma Saidi, as we can see. Another example from Rahma Muhammad. Very good points, as with good transport presence, and also Salma Saidi, good conclusion.